The lawyers are clearly trying to dismantle this case on every technical ground. So they begin with asserting that he was detained without probable cause. The officers approached him at the McDonald's, prohibited his freedom of movement, and did not read him his rights before they began collecting what could be evidence.
His defense also claiming that Mangione's DNA was collected illegally when officers gave him a snack and a drink. How are police supposed to collect DNA evidence, and what happens if it's found the police did make a mistake here?
If they made a mistake, the evidence will get tossed out. There are any number of rules for the collection of DNA. Touch DNA is what this is called. If a person is arrested, in most states, you're allowed to take non-intrusive swabs from someone's cheek. And the use of touch DNA is also acceptable. But in this case, they're questioning whether he was arrested before the DNA was taken. Any evidence that the defense successfully gets tossed out can't be used in any of the cases. So this is the moment of arrest. This is the first time the suspect has been caught. And they're going to question everything from the anonymous call to police, to the way that the authorities detained him, to the collection of what was in his backpack, where we know there was a ghost gun and what's been called a manifesto. And in the same court hearings, they also question whether releasing that so-called manifesto prejudiced the case as well. And so they're looking to toss every bit of evidence they can.
Do you think any of it will get tossed?
I think there's a good possibility that some of it will get tossed. And anything that weakens a case, and this is what police officers are taught all the time, anything that weakens a case pushes it against you and toward the defense. That's why they're so careful about how they collect evidence.